Now at 4:30, a man is accused of driving from Alabama to Orange County to make threats against a Catholic church. Today, he's sitting behind bars, and we're learning a lot more about how prosecutors say he may have been targeting other churches as well.
Yeah, NBC4's Hetty Chang live for us in Santa Ana. And Hetty, this all started with an email, right?
Yeah, Michael, that's right. And prosecutors say it just escalated from there. Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer says he truly believes that this man was intending to do some serious harm. He says investigators found photos of another Southern California church on the man's phone, and that the man claimed to be the angel of death. Outside of St. Michael's Abbey in Silverado Canyon, private security guards are on watch. This after Orange County Sheriff's investigators arrested 38-year-old Joshua Michael Richardson of Alabama for allegedly making criminal threats to church officials. Investigators releasing this photo showing body armor, high-capacity magazines, brass knuckles, and knives they say were found inside Richardson's car after they arrested him near the Santa Monica Pier last Thursday. He's been charged with making criminal threats and weapons possession.
I honestly feel like something very, very serious was preempted.
Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer says Richardson sent emails to the church identifying himself as a saint. And when Richardson didn't hear back, prosecutors say the man drove 2,000 miles to St. Michael's Abbey with, they say, a purpose.
He has now identified himself as St. Michael, the archangel, and that it is his responsibility to decipher and to distinguish between good and evil, and potentially through the book of Revelations, who should live and who should die.
Prosecutors do not believe Richardson has a criminal history, nor do they think he has any ties to Southern California. After he sent at least one email to the church on August 19th, they say Richardson drove straight from his Alabama home to Silverado Canyon.
In this case, Mr. Richardson came from Alabama as a result of communicating with St. Michael's Abbey in Silverado Canyon, but we've recovered his phone and we have photos of another St. Michael's church in Los Angeles.
The Diocese of Orange this afternoon saying they are grateful for the quick actions of authorities. In a statement, the diocese referencing the tragic and deadly Catholic school shooting last week, saying in part, in today's environment of increased threats against churches and particularly mindful of recent events in Minnesota, our parishes and schools continue to strengthen security efforts and remain vigilant to help protect our parishioners, students, and staff. And today we learned that Richardson is on a medical hold, and that's why his arraignment was continued until tomorrow. We should also mention that we tried several phone numbers for Richardson and people affiliated with his family members, and our phone calls were not returned. We're live in Santa Ana. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
Hetty, really quick, what's the possibility that Richardson is granted bail?
Annabelle, according to the Orange County District Attorney's Office, not a possibility. Initially, his bail was set at $50,000, but today we learned this morning that prosecutors successfully argued a zero bail hold for him.
All right, Hetty, thank you so much for that update. Appreciate it.